Driving in Texas is serious business, and oftentimes things happen to good people. All too often, people who are injured because of other people's negligence rule out contacting a law firm like Push and Win because they assume that they don't really have a case. That's not true. For your free consultation, why not call a law firm like Push and Win, who not only want to help you, but put your life back together. Auto accidents and 18-wheelers can cause serious injury, and you need to hold them accountable with a team like Push and Win. Visit pushandwin.com or call them at 713-636-5067 and tell them Eric from 104 sent you.
Closure. At one point there in your life, you're thinking, hey, everything's great. And then all of a sudden, boom, they're gone. What happened?
Closure is something you can find here on the Rule and Ryan Show. Go to krbe.com and reach out to our executive producer, Eric. And he'll do all the work that needs to get done so this person will answer his calls since they're not answering yours.
No, and summertime is always the best time for a lot of stuff because
we have vacancies
on vacations and stuff. So your emails, I can get to them easier, a little faster.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were on vacation.
We pay that $19.95 a month for that IntelliSearch. So
July. You're not going to get much help in July when I'm on vacation.
Yeah, July. Don't ask him for closure in July. Okay. Dave reached out. Let's get him on the phone and find out the story. Good morning, Dave.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, Dave. So who is it you want closure on this morning?
I went out with this incredible woman the other night. Allison, we went to this incredible restaurant over in the Galleria area. Great time. And we ended up talking and finding out that we both love your show.
You said it was just the other night. Was this the first date? Did y'all meet on an app?
Well, that was our first date. We met on a dating app. Afterwards, really great night and ended with an incredible long kiss.
Oh, really? So where was this kiss? Now, first of all,
on the lips?
Yeah, where?
Thank you, Eric.
Where was
no, but I mean, did you pick her up and take her home, or did you guys meet there together?
No. We did. It wasn't a hookup thing. It was just a great kiss after a beautiful date. I was a gentleman. I treated her like a lady.
Nice.
You said it was the other day. It's only been 2 days and you're already on closure?
It was last Thursday, but it was, hey, let's maybe do something this weekend, coming up Sunday, just wanted to see. And I haven't heard from her. No text response. No, it goes straight to voicemail. And I'm like, what's going on?
Okay, well, let's get her on the phone. She's listening in, Dave, and she's heard what you said. So let's get her side of the story. Allison, welcome to the Rule and Ryan Show in 104.1 KRBE.
Hi, guys. How's it going?
Allison, you heard all that. Is he leaving out anything?
Oh,
Lord.
My gosh. He's leaving out a lot, actually. It's kind of surprising that, he mentioned ghosting because actually he ghosted my sister, which is why I found him on a dating app and decided to ghost him. Yeah. He ghosted her several weeks ago.
Wait a second. This is a revenge?
You set him up.
Yeah.
Who's your sister? What are you talking about? Who's
Jody?
your sister?
Jody. She's my half-sister.
Oh, he just goes,
yeah, that's why we don't have the same last name.
Uh-oh.
Why'd you ghost her?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he took her out on 3 dates, got what he wanted, and never called her again.
Oh, Dave,
Maybe
this
you
is true?
shouldn't ghost people, Dave. Doesn't feel nice, does it?
Well, I'm surprised you made out with him.
Yeah, why'd you kiss him?
Because I had to make it real. It wasn't even that good of a kiss.
Wow.
Oh, that is a revenge closure.
Sorry,
right
Dave.
There.
Wow. So, Dave, can you explain to us, why did you ghost her sister?
That was a long time ago. It just didn't work out. That's all I'm saying.
It didn't work out. You took her on 3 dates. Evidently, you probably do this with everybody because, she said that you kind of seemed like a player and, that was kind of the thing. You took her on 3 dates, you slept with her, and then you never called her again.
Oh, so the last date that you slept with her, you never called her back? Not even a text?
Nope.
But here's the thing. I wouldn't have done that with you. I wouldn't have done that with you.
Well, I guess you'll never know, but I did that with you.
Yeah.
Wow.
At least I got a nice dinner out of it, so thanks for that.
There it is, Dave. She got your back because of her half-sister, Jody, and she wanted to teach you a lesson. Now you know how it feels.
Dave, you feel...
Wow.
What do you feel like now, Dave, right now?
That's lame, man.
But have you learned a lesson from this?
No.
He's like, I'm still going to do whatever I want.
He got some, and then he made out with her for a little bit, too. So he's like, not too bad.
I'll tell you what. Next time, I'll ask, do you have any sisters?
Oh, my God.
All right, we got...
Okay,
right.
Dave. Well,
I appreciate you listening, but...
Thanks,
Enough
Dave.
said from each of you. Thanks
Allison,
for listening to the show.
Well played.
Thank you.
It's really taking it for the team there for your sister.
Yep.
Okay, guys. Well, I guess I'll let you go. Have a great day. Thanks for listening.
Thanks.
Bye.
Giving the eye to Eric about him having an idea
Which I don't know what
somehow
it is.
is
haven't told anybody yet.
not gonna jibe well with your wife.
So
No,
according to Eric, he said, I think I'm about to buy something that might doom my marriage.
But no,
What is this?
We're going to purchase it together.
Oh,
So
okay.
we both like it, but I'm afraid, is this like not a good sign in a marriage?
All right, let's hear it.
Because our marriage is very strong. It's awesome.
Twin beds for your bedroom.
Pretty much.
No, stop it.
We want to buy that Tempur-Pedic bed that goes up and down.
Oh my God,
But
I
it's-
was totally
but it's
guessing, Eric.
dual-
I was just being
No,
silly.
it's
So
a
one
dual-
one side can go up.
Yeah, because there's one where you can do it all together, so you can both go up at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't help. Like, say there's a button you can put for snoring, and if you snore, it'll move up.
Yeah.
And chances are I'm going to snore, not my wife. That's annoying for her. So we're like, and it's expensive. These things are not cheap.
They're not cheap. The ergonomic
Yeah.
platform just to put the bed on, and
Yeah.
then
Wait, how much
the
are
actual
they?
mattresses, they're like
Like this
7 to 10 grand, aren't they?
This
Are you
one, this
kidding
one,
me?
For the frame.
this one. If I buy both of them, like the one I want to get is like 14 grand.
Oh my
No,
God!
thank you. No.
That's okay. The Astros are going to win, guys. I'm going.
Oh, you got it.
You're going to get it for free.
I'm
No.
not planning on.
Roll the
I see.
dice.
We're going to go 3 years in a row to the World Series.
I have never known
Got
anybody
it.
in my life that spent $14,000 on a bed.
That's something I
Because
used
they
for
didn't
13,
have
14 years.
They didn't have a bed price that much in all of our lives, except for the last
But I
like,
could get
5
the
years.
one
8
that's
years.
not dual and save thousands of dollars.
So,
But I'm
okay,
afraid
so-
with that dual because it's basically like a
Twin.
You have to put
Two full-
twin fitted sheets
Yeah.
on it so that they're not together.
It's not a
And
key. It's basically like a
Yeah.
hole down the middle or a line down
line.
the middle.
Pain in the
Okay,
butt.
let me
It's a
tell you
crack.
this, Eric. When I first saw these beds come out,
Does anyone have one of these, by the way? And does that mean your marriage is, fading that way?
yeah, like, how does it work? Because
Separate
I used to
rooms?
do commercials for Sleep Number, so I had to go to the stores a lot and learn a lot of things about Sleep Number beds. And that's the first time I ever saw a bed where it was a king size bed, but it was really like two twins that kind of merge.
Yeah.
So that one person can be up, one person can be down. La la la. I remember being in the store one time. We were doing like an event with like a Houston Texan, and I was asking the guy who sells the beds. So what's the deal with that line? Like, that's weird.
Yeah.
Like, if I want to sleep closer to my husband, then I'm sleeping on the wedge of the twins.
Yeah, I don't think I'd
And
like
he's
that.
like, well, they sell this
Fall in?
thing to kind of like
Bridge the gap.
And
bridge the
you know
gap
stuff's gonna get
and
lost
kinda
down that
smooth it
crack.
into one big bed.
But once you activate the deal, then it goes up or down, then the bridge breaks away, right?
that you would think.
I don't know about this.
Anybody listening
It's
right now,
really, really
37530.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
It's really
not like you're going
tight.
to fall through. But
no, but you're
no,
gonna
you won't
lose your
fall through.
remote's gonna go down there.
only if the one goes up and the other one doesn't.
People don't have remotes anymore, right? Everyone's watching their phones. With
It's like your couch cushion.
No,
You can
the
use an
remote
app.
for the bed.
you can use an app for the bed.
I think
Oh.
those are, yeah.
You have
That's the
both,
side,
though.
yeah,
But
you're
I
right.
know what you mean, though. But you just put-
37530, by the way, if you have this bed or maybe you want to call us at 713-390-KRBE, is buying one of those king-size beds that split into two twins so that you can ergonomically not snore one versus the other, actually something that keeps you from action time.
But I think, well, that would be, it's not like you're on doing, can't word it on the radio. Maybe it's the
Yeah.
raw feed.
You're thinking
I'm
the
just thinking-
wedge won't get in the way.
He's talking about
Keep it to
having
one side
romantic
of the bed.
times.
I'm not Circus du Soleil, whatever.
Cirque du Soleil.
All over the bed, like a trampoline and stuff.
Eric's saying he doesn't rock the bed.
Well, I mean,
Well,
like,
you just want to be in the middle.
yeah, I don't need.
But to be in the middle, there's a line there.
The good thing is, I guess, your
could-
kids wouldn't be comfortable. Like, Verilla's kids always jump in the bed.
always,
You'd be like,
yes.
sorry. You have to sleep
Here's
in
what
that
you could
crack.
do
in the wedge.
when it's romantic time. You can actually just go perpendicular. Like, in other words,
That'd be weird.
like have the line. It's going to be going across your chest instead of like
But
in
that's not
between
how
the
they
two of
married
you.
it.
Fall into
Eric,
it.
look, I'm reading one. It says, a text message says, we have one, hate the Grand Canyon, death of our intimacy,
Yeah.
doesn't help snoring.
And then we've got a call on the phone.
I just
who
picture
says
like
this
those.
is a marriage saver.
Oh, that's it. Put it on.
All right.
Deanie's up. Hi, welcome to the Rule and Ryan Show. Am I saying your name right?
Yes.
Hi, welcome to the Rule and Ryan Show. Tell us about how this split up bed is good for you.
So I am one of those that is a bed hog, and whenever we've been married for 30 years now, and whenever we got this bed, my husband was like, this is the best of both worlds. We each have our own bed, but we're in the same bed.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
And then he can go up and down if he wants to, and I am more of a, I like to lay flat. So
Well, do you feel confined to the
Perfect.
twin size of the
no,
bed?
it's big. It's still big. Go
It is?
go try it again. It's because when you think about when you sleep,
It
you're
is
really not
big.
moving that much. But I mean, that'd be crazy if you're moving like a 7-year-old. Like how you wake up just like this,
Sideways.
at an angle.
And how much did you pay for the bed that you got?
Deanie?
I think, let's see, we've had ours for about 4 years now,
Mm-hmm.
and I think we paid about
That's
Okay.
7,000.
Okay.
There's different versions, but I'm like, if I'm gonna, this one is like 10% chill. It's got a chill thing on it.
Oh, you have a bed chiller?
Well, I mean, it's
Well, it's like a
made so
cool topping
yeah,
or something. You don't have
10%.
those
It
now.
keeps you 10%
Oh, I
all
don't have a
night.
bed chiller.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really a bed chiller, but you've
No.
seen those guys even at Marshalls. They had like the cooling pillow.
Yeah.
That's Tempur-Pedic.
Because the Tempur-Pedic, that was always the
that blue
knock on that.
gel.
On
It
that
seems like
bed.
it's really, I mean, because I'm looking at some home hospital bed, and it looks
that's
almost, it
not
looks,
a
no,
hospital.
but I mean, it looks almost identical.
Don't you hate though when you're watching TV in your bed? Like Ryan doesn't watch TV in his bed, but we have a
Sometimes
TV.
I did when I was sick.
You can put that thing up and your feet. Oh, it's awesome.
Okay, you know
I
what's
just use a
interesting?
pillow.
I have in
Yeah, that's what
my
I'm saying. But pillows, sometimes it's like you don't have the right pillow.
my sleep number bed. I used to put that up, Eric. And you know what's so weird? I would not put the bed up to watch TV. I would just put more pillows. I was used to it.
Yeah,
Isn't that
see,
so
'cause we
odd?
grew up that way.
Okay, let me go to Danny. Thank you so much for
All the
calling.
calls.
Morgan's up next.
That's hilarious.
Morgan has this bed. We're talking about the king size bed that has the wedge in between to kind of make it two twins, so one of you guys can be up or down if you want to. Hi, Morgan. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Hi.
Good morning.
So, what's your thoughts? You guys have this bed. Tell us, was it a doom killer? Was it a marriage
is
killer?
It a marriage killer?
It's not. I'm sorry. One of my kids just started daycare, and they brought a lovely bug home.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great.
So
Well, you can't get
so
sick
it's
through the
not-
phone,
Yeah, when our
Sam.
babies at a daycare.
No,
No,
but
she's
my
in
baby's
home.
at a
Oh.
take care.
So it makes sense
I
like that
hope we're
way.
not at the same take care. Go on. I'm sorry. Distracted.
So it's not a doing it killer. You do have to get creative. You will find your hands and feet getting stuck a little bit more. You know what I mean?
Hopefully nothing else.
Babe, I'm stuck.
Outside of the
so you
action
have-
time,
Yeah, what about the other stuff?
Morgan, was it weird was it weird to sleep in that bed?
We loved it. I'm more of the cuddle person in our marriage, so it was a little harder for me because you can't gravitate towards the middle because of the gap.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate
And
cuddling.
no
I
matter
want this.
what you do, the mattresses will separate a little bit in the middle, so you'll find you'll find yourself in the middle. I highly recommend it, especially with allergies and congestion and any type of
Kevin.
illness where you have to sleep at an elevated rate like I am right now. We highly recommend it. I mean, the price will knock you between the eyes,
Yeah.
but it's definitely worth it.
There's more than one.
At LASIK Plus, we've performed over 2 million LASIK procedures nationwide. We got to that number by making LASIK more affordable for everyone. How? By providing great pricing and partnering with most vision insurance plans, like Cigna, VSP, iMed, and more. This gives our patients exclusive discounts that save hundreds at LASIK Plus when you use your vision insurance. So book your free consultation today. Visit lpoffer.com. LASIK Plus, the patient's choice for LASIK.
What really happens to you when you wake up with the Rule and Ryan show on KRBE?
You get blasted in the face.
You might laugh so hard you spit coffee.
Hold on to your privates.
Might get hooked on prank calls.
Affinity for the hippopotamus.
H-Town's morning show, world famous for roses,
Special K's robocall.
Does your neighbor have a hose?
revenge,
The Rule and Ryan show.
6 to 10 in the morning and always on demand with the podcast at krbe.com.
Frugal or cheap? That's the question. Is what you're doing to save money a cheap move, like you're a cheap Charlie, or you're just being frugal and that's very smart? 713-390-KRBE. We're going to start this off with the phones before we all share our own frugal or cheap stuff. Kathleen's
okay.
up first. Hi, Kathleen.
Hi, how are
Hey.
you?
morning.
Great.
Great.
Look at you, 9 o'clocker. What are
Yeah.
you doing?
When I
On
used
your
to-
way to work? You going to the store? You going home? What are you doing at
Playing
9
some
o'clock?
pickleball. What you got
In
going
the
on?
9 o'clock hour, Kathleen.
I just got back from a rowing class.
Oh, good for you.
Okay.
Burn the shoulder burn, triceps.
So, what is this behavior of yours that we're trying to figure out whether it's frugal or cheap?
Okay, so you know all the plastic bottles you get, lotion bottles, shampoo, conditioner, stuff like that? I cut the bottom off, and because there's so much left, especially if there's a pump in there, you can never get everything out. So if you cut it off, you got a ton left in the bottom.
I like
love that.
But how are you getting it cut? Because some of these bottles are really big, thick plastic. How are you
Just
cutting
take
it?
a knife.
No, that's too
Yeah,
hard. Chopping it with a butcher knife?
No, a lot of times you can just punch it with the scissors and then cut it, Or an X-Acto knife is easier.
X-Acto.
Okay,
Great
now I
idea.
don't know if this is going to add to your frugality or not. It might be worth the investment since you do that. But at Bed Bath & Beyond and stores like that, like Ulta, I have seen the little spoon mechanism that they have exactly for what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah?
It's like a little...
I have that.
You have it?
I have that, and you still cannot get everything out.
Yeah, it's like
You'd
a
be
long
amazed.
teaspoon with a little scoop just for the bottoms of like bottles and lotions and stuff. Yep, Kathleen, I like that
nothing
because
cheap
there's a
about that.
lot
That's
of
just a good
product
idea.
left in there. That is definitely frugal, not cheap.
But you then pour it in those little plastic, the travel
Yeah,
tube.
because then you're leaving it out.
Because you don't want to just sit
Well,
in
you
that
can
little
put tinfoil over the
think
top.
if you did
in your shower.
If I had a thing of like, let's say Curel lotion,
cat food,
and I cut to the bottom, you can kind of like perch that on the counter, can't you? I don't know.
Yeah, those little travel.
If you
plastic
want,
things
or
for
you just grab a Ziploc baggie and throw it in there.
Oh, my gosh.
But
I'm not going to put it in a Ziploc.
No, you're too much effort.
Somebody walk by and see shampoo and a Ziploc just sitting in my shower.
A
They'd be like,
Ziploc shampoo. I
Who's
don't think
walking
so.
by looking in your shower other than you?
Who's putting shampoo in a Ziploc?
That's weird.
No, I'm not saying in the Ziploc. I'm saying put the bottom in there and just use Ziploc baggie to see it.
Oh,
Don't take it
bottom
out.
in there.
gotcha.
So you
Dump it
just,
in
there.
no,
I thought you
I'm
were
not
saying
saying
dump
dump it
it
in there.
into the
I'm just saying put the
Slide it
severed
over.
bottom of the
Like a
bottle
sleeve.
in there.
While y'all are on
Seal
the
it.
topic of bags, line 3, Andy has a very interesting hack.
Oh,
All right.
okay. Let's
All
hear
right.
it. Frugal or cheap? Hi, Andy. Welcome to the show.
Hey, y'all. How are y'all?
Hello.
Awesome.
We're
Great.
great. Tell us.
So with sandwich baggies,
Yes.
I keep my sandwich baggies, and so if I have chips or if I have crackers in them, I will literally use that same bag for like 3 weeks, and I make my husband do the same.
For
If
the
he has,
same
like,
chips
cheese
over and
with
over again?
It's just
same
as
chips
dry.
over and over.
Do you wash
fine.
it out, though?
They
or
get
your
greasy.
Your fingers get in there.
Put Lay's chips in a Ziploc. It's all greasy when you're
But
done.
you got to stick with the same type of food. You can't put like strawberries in it the next day.
Is that true? You stick with the same
Yeah.
like Doritos?
Yeah, I stick with like the same chips, so it's never like a mix of chips or like a mix of crackers or anything. So I don't like put like
Why
strawberries.
does my
I don't
potato
like
chip taste like cinnamon?
I like that, though.
That's fine.
That's a
as
good
long as
idea.
you're not putting spaghetti up in that Ziploc and then trying to wash that out.
You
and
can't get
reuse
those
it.
stains out. That's impossible.
Okay, so reuse the sandwich bag for the same item over and over. You can let me
try
last
and-
the 3 weeks in Andy's
With some
world.
leftovers, I'll use this because we get that Costco. You get the Ziploc package, so you get the big ones, the
Yes.
half gallon, whatever.
Yeah. The gallon, the
And
freezer.
I'll throw stuff in there. She's
quart.
like, no, you can't do that.
Why?
You can't put it in plastic like that. I'm
Why?
like, you want to use the Tupperware type thing? That's plastic. What's the difference?
Wait, what do you want to do that she gets mad about?
I use a Ziploc bag.
To do what?
Like I'll put stuff
You
in
gotta
it, like
dump your
leftovers,
spaghetti
food.
in it or something.
Spaghetti or just something I'll pour in there.
In a Ziploc.
Yeah, and
In a-
it's-
in a
'cause
bag.
It fits in the.
Wait, is there
takes less
something
room.
wrong with that?
Takes less room.
I think it's very odd to put like
My
something that has
mother-in-law-
liquid or mush
Why not?
to put in a Ziploc.
If it's got
Yeah.
the like the little thing that seals it shut.
Right.
I'm not talking about the stick together seal. I'm talking about it's got like the little
Yeah,
sliding
the
zipper.
Ziploc.
Yeah.
Ziploc
the
things.
gliders.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, Eric.
No.
Yeah, that's a
Nothing
man
at all.
thing.
But she also
I'm
says
all
that
about it,
That's
too.
a man thing.
Maybe so.
she gets mad at me if
Oh,
I don't
because it
put
doesn't
a
look good if you do it that way.
I don't put a paper towel in the microwave over the food.
Yeah, because
Oh,
then
you
it
got
splatters
it. 'Cause it
everywhere.
goes everywhere.
Got
Everything.
to, yeah.
Okay, so we're
Ugh.
doing frugal or cheap. A lot of people are looking for cheap ways to get things they want, like Kevin does scratch and dent or clearance searches for appliances. People go to StubHub the day of a concert, last minute. You got to give yourself an hour leeway time before showtime, and you're like, oh, bought those tickets. By the way, speaking of concerts, SZA's coming to town, y'all.
Yes.
October 14th, SZA announced she's hitting Houston, Texas at the Toyota Center. Starting Friday, we'll give you tickets to see SZA, yet another artist coming. Of all the experience we're going to offer you, because we got pink tickets.
Stacking Benjamins with Joe and his good friend OG not only has great financial insight, it's laid back with humor too.
Mr. Len Penzo's here. Now when I buy something, I'm like, can actually spend any time with this thing. Len, I would imagine you've got to think about that too when you're buying stuff.
You know, before I was retired, if I wanted something, I bought it. I don't care what it was. The Kings were in the Stanley Cup Finals, and me and the Honeybee, I mean, we didn't even think about it. $3,600 on 2 tickets. Now that I'm retired, those days are gone.
The Stacking Benjamin Show, available on YouTube or wherever you listen.